Hello everybody, welcome back to another Warpath related video. Today is not going to be Warpath specifically, however we will be going over the developer feedback from February 3rd, 2021, which is yesterday. Now we're going to go ahead and look at some of the things that they have commented on and see, we're going to look at my opinion and see if I agree with them or if they're just, spouting out stuff, so we'll shut up. So we're going to go ahead in the first one. We said add different looks on the BM rocket launcher, or Katyusha, I think that's how you pronounce it. How come a 5-star looks like the same exact as a 7-star unit? This is a good point, to be honest. Every unit has a different look as you upgrade it, and the Katyusha is really just like I said, it's the same from 5-star to 7-star. It's like special, but not in a good way. It's the opposite of special. If you because it's a special, then that it doesn't change appearance. However, it's not a good thing. So we're gonna call it the ugly duckling of the units, perhaps. So what I'm thinking is have that, how it looks like right now, be the 7-star version, and when it's like a 5-star, it can just look like it's being held together with like glue and duct tape. Not even duct tape. Maybe that's like a 5.5-star with duct tape, but definitely some type of like wood glue. Elmer's, it's not really that good. No one really wants it, so you want to upgrade it. So their response says, thank you for your suggestion. We will discuss the aesthetics of the rocket launcher internally and see if there's a possibility to make some changes. There is a possibility to make some changes because you guys are the devs. Just saying. All right, number 2. I think there's 4. There's 5. Be able to select groups of units and not... Wait, sorry. Be able to select groups of units and not limited to selecting one unit or all units. That would be really good. I'm not sure how that would work, though. Maybe you can double tap the units, which lets you select what units you want. Maybe. But that's gonna... Or maybe you can have it like Rise of Kingdoms, where all the units on the screen, if you double tap, they all, light up. But if they're out somewhere where you can't see it on the screen, they're not gonna do that. So that could be one thing. So they said, we are currently working on a design to make this feature possible. Keep an eye on Developer War Room for the exact release date. That's good, but to be honest, they also have been saying the same about forming coalitions with your allies and not friendly fire. Been saying that for a while too. So, but I know they can't fix everything at once. I completely understand that. So the biggest one. Please fix the chat. You know what? I'm going to elaborate on this one a little more, just because it's not even please fix the chat. Because when you say that, they're like, well, what about it do we fix? Obviously, they've read everything and they know what we don't like about the chat. But for them to just say, please fix the chat, it's not just about chat. I say one of the things, first of all, for me is I open the game, right? And first thing you should usually do is either go into your chats or do your daily stuff, right? But somewhere along the line, you're going to go into your chats. And first of all, you press the chat button. It just takes forever to load, right? And then you swipe, you bring all the chats up because you realize that it wasn't taking time to load. It just wasn't showing anything. So you swipe it, and then you go to another chat. You go to that one PN that you have for some reason that says 99 plus, which there's not, but it says there is. And then you click on it, and then it takes 2 years to load. And it's a whole mess. I could record a video about it. If you haven't experienced that, you're lucky, and I would love your phone if you could send it to me because I had a phone specifically for chats. But since this new update, it is, whoo, boy, it just leaves the flavor of bologna in my mouth. It's not good. Now, I would elaborate more on that, but we're going to save that for another time. That was just one of the many things that's wrong with chats, all right? I've heard a lot of things, and just fix the chat. It just seems like every time they do an update, they try to fix the chat. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. If you play Rise of Kingdoms, you might have noticed it already from switching from Rise of Kingdoms to Warpath. Every update, it seems like they try to fix the chat, because every update, the chat gets worse, or there's just a new bug, right? Like that bug that appeared, you delete one chat, you reload your game, and they all come back. It's like a freaking Hydra, man. I deleted a chat, and I when I went to reload my game, it did. I got 20 chats from that. I got 20 PMs from that same guy when there was really nothing there, and I was like, "What?" Anyway, they responded with, "We have noticed that the messenger system is not functioning optimal, and we are doing our best to fix our We're doing our best to fix all messenger related bugs. One of the most reported bugs is the bug relating to deleting conversations, which is currently being worked on and will be fixed in the next update." All right, like I said, that deleting and coming back. Another bug that causes Battleground chat to display in a different language. What? I've never I've never seen that. Will be fixed in the next update. Oh, sorry. Will be fixed soon with a hot fix. Less reported chat bugs are also being worked on. Please contact our customer support if you are experiencing a messenger bug that has not been reported yet. We will do our best to fix it as soon as possible. Thank you for your contribution. I just want to say, even if it's already been reported and it's already been, like brought up, like like the Battleground chat in different language and the deleting chats, report it anyway. Report it. Make sure that they are, because if people stop reporting it, they're not going to really, pay much attention to it. So if it's happening to you, report it. Go to customer support in the Discord. I'm sure there's a Facebook thing you can do as well. I know they're on Facebook. But in the Discord, there's suggestions and bug reports that you can fill out and, and they'll read it. All right, next one. Show the information about donation status at Alliance Technology per each member so we can see who was never donated for the Alliance. All right, so about this one, it would be great if you could see the total amount, right? Which I think this is what's talking about here, because I know in Rise of Kingdoms they have the who's contributing, but I think who's contributing daily is all you can see. I haven't played Rise of Kingdoms in a while, but if I'm correct, it's all it has. But if you notice, there is a tab that says rankings in your alliance, and it says coming soon. So I'm assuming that's what that is, part of what that is. So they say this feature has been added to the game with the version 1.05 update. You can find donation rankings in your alliance tab under rankings. Cool. They've already got it fixed. Or they've already added it. I didn't know that. Last but not least, if you click on your active resource truck, add an icon to which resources are being gathered. Why is this? All right, hold on. Before I go any further, I need to let you guys know my opinion on this last one is really strong. I would say, but probably overreact about how my feelings on this comment. However, if this comment is yours or you agree with this one, please let me know down in the comments below and help me understand why this is, I guess, part of their feedback, because this really boggles it. I really don't understand. That's all it. So help me understand. We could talk it out. But yeah, and let's continue with the video. Okay, I know for a fact this isn't one of the big things that everyone's whining about. I've never heard anybody complain about this. It's good, right? It makes your it makes it a little better so you don't have to worry about what you're collecting, but it's also you should already know what you're collecting. But if I read that right, if you click on your active resource truck, add an icon to show which resources are being gathered. Yeah, if you just double tap on the resource truck, it takes you to where it's gathering. I mean, that's a suggestion for lazy people. If I read that right, yeah, no, that's kind of dumb. I already know that was just put in there by somebody. No, like that's stupid. What? that's that's literally, guys. If you want like to see what what you're gathering, just double tap that truck, and it'll take you to the node that you're gathering at, and you can see what you're gathering, how much you've gathered, how long you have left, how far it is out from your base. If you already don't know for some reason, you know, it's not that hard, really. It's a double tap. But yeah, that was yeah, that's a stupid one. Sorry, I don't know who suggested that. They need to be put down. I mean, all right, guys, that was the dev feedback from yesterday, February 4th, 2021. If you guys like this video, press the like button, press subscribe. I'm sorry, I can't believe that last one. Do you guys agree that that's a stupid one? I mean, no offense to all those people that suggested it, but that is one of the least things I'm worried about. Bruh. That is a bruh one, alright? With all that being said, Static is out.